The next video that I wanted to take a look at, I saw it like yesterday, and I just wanted to see. It's a video by WestJet, and apparently Sneeko and Andrew Tate are beefing with each other, and it just went nuclear. Now, first of all, I didn't even know they were beefing. Second of all, I'm pretty sure Sneeko was the discount Andrew Tate, because, to say what you want about Tate, he's not quite a pussy. Now, the way that I describe it, Sneeko is an example of what I call a pussy punk bitch. And then Andrew Tate is a bitch-ass motherfucker. I think that's I think that's the best way to distinguish them. But either way, WestJet, one of the more well-known slop tubers, otherwise known as a commentary YouTube channel. I mean, he's not the quintessential slop tuber that is more Pegasus, but he's still when people like when the Hassan orbit refers to slop tubers, they're usually just referring to the commentary community. But I want to see what's going on with this beef, because I didn't know that they were beefing, and I didn't realize that it just went nuclear. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out WestJet's original video, and let's see how much of a massive day for the unemployed that this is.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate and Sneeko
and there's the Meat Canyon depictions, because it's not a clip, it's a mag.
are fighting. Anyway, what the hell happened? Well, it all started with Venezuela.
Venezuela zooms in on Colombia.
Earlier this week, America whipping Nate on Venezuela.
Yeah, Yes, America went into Venezuela.
Kidnapped their president, who oddly looks like Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, good lord, yeah.
And
hello, I am Andrew Tate, and this is the truth about Venezuela, because they are not the top G's, and they do not have enough Bugattis.
Andrew Tate had this to say: the truth about Venezuela.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people within his position have the truth about X country.
Venezuela.
Okay, fine.
All their I'm against these long, prolonged, boots on the ground, let's launder trillions, thousands of debt, bullshit wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that.
You know what? I was going to say says the guy who, but I don't really have an apt comparison for the Venezuelans.
But I am for efficient imperialism.
Yeah, and that's somehow any different.
Send the Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, in and out, 45 minutes, get trillions.
Okay, I don't even know what he's talking about. Now he's just rambling on in order to sound smart.
After 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war from the safe comfort of a podcast.
Oh my god, so this is where it's coming into play. Oh lord. No, discount Andrew Tate versus Andrew Tate.
Studio, and today in Romania, you do the exact same. 100 innocent lives were already lost, with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance.
Okay, and this is coming from Sneeko of all people? No, apparently, with regards to the whole Pokimane stuff, apparently he's been calling out Pokimane on a whole lot of shit, even though he's been guilty of, almost similar things, let's call it.
Sneeko basically told this guy to educate himself, and Andrew Tate wasn't having any of that.
So I want to explain to you, without an idealistic, I'm in New York, I make arty-farty stupid videos, someone who actually understands the world.
Sure, yes, because when I look for people that understand the world, I most certainly look to this bitch.
Dude, death by 1,000 cuts. He called Sneeko's videos arty-farty.
It's so... No, this is the best kind of beef. A beef between two absolute morons.
I want to explain to you how the world...
So what?
Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Arty-farty stupid videos. What do you put on a military helmet and wave guns around?
Okay, so he's accusing him of stolen valor now.
And say war's good. So I'm making videos that are trying to inspire people.
No, you're certainly inspiring me not to be like you.
You know, I'm putting effort into these videos, something nobody else is doing, right?
No, I'm putting effort into these videos. You're just trying to get a rise out of me.
Not
Ari stupid videos.
Dude, this is straight up the Grifter Olympics.
Yes, it's so beautiful.
You wear a robe
You
and then wave around guns and a helmet.
it says the oh my god, and here it is. It's not a clip. It's a mag.
Sneeko would know one thing
No. It's not, you don't know the difference between a clip and a mag.
about waving around guns.
I don't take gambling deals. I
Did it?
could take a gambling deal. I could sign up there. I see him brag all the time. Oh, I made 300 million this year so
He
far.
made 300 million palling around with Romanian teen girls.
I'm a billionaire. So why are you taking gambling deals after all this? Because that didn't really help me escape the Matrix. That didn't help me. Actually, that's why I became so stupid.
So he became stupid because he didn't take gambling sponsors?
I signed up for Duel. I thought I was gonna escape the Matrix and resist the slave mine. And
Oh, wait.
instead, I
don't-
lost my mortgage on Duel.com using your gambling link.
Oh my god, I didn't even know about this. Apparently, he got scammed by Andrew Tate himself. Oh my, and now he's the discount Andrew Tate.
Lover hates Sneeko, he has a point.
No kidding, no. As of recently, no, and he's a fake-ass little bitch.
Gambling is haram, and at least Sneeko is consistent.
He's not that consistent.
Saying
He watches other people sleep with his girlfriend or whatever the hell, which I'm pretty sure even a lot of other faiths consider forbidden.
that Andrew shouldn't respond to me because I'm just going to use it to get talking points on my podcast. Tristan, I don't know. It's not really 2022 anymore. I don't know how much motion and how much pull you think it has the same way.
Yeah, wasn't he also didn't he like, I swear, I thought he was like on the verge of getting inspirational discount tape. Had to get inspiration from photocopy of an old Impact font. Because today is tomorrow's yesterday. You put that on a poster and sell it to Bob's Burgers.
It's not about clout from you guys. It's really about anti-war. It's about this issue.
Damn, bro, he whooped out the Google Trends.
I don't even know at this point, no. I don't know what's happened to Sneeko these past few weeks, but all of a sudden, it's like, I mean, he's still a pussy punk bitch, but especially when it comes with the Pokimane stuff, somehow he's starting to make sense. When Sneeko is starting to make sense, you know something is wrong. You traveled on the boat to an isolated island. Ooh.
Basically said Andrew Tate fell off.
You guys
He fell off before he even started.
are in Romania saying Venezuela. You guys are in Romania saying that we need to get involved and that we should steal everything from them. It's about protecting my country and not getting involved in foreign conflicts. You guys, how many times have you stepped in America in the past several years?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a literal retard, but like, isn't it better to just swoop in and get something done in a day instead of like spending years and years of tax dollars? Not to be
I
mean,
don't even know anymore.
but what the even is a Venezuela?
What is it? Allegedly, Venezuela means Little Venice, as in the city in Italy.
Pretty sure
But
that
I do not know if that's even true.
their currency is worth less than RuneScape or World of Warcraft. We
Oh, man.
should be invading them. That's embarrassing. Andrew Tate rebuttal.
This wasn't a war. I am anti-war. This was chosen later by Blackhawk.
This wasn't a war. I am anti-war.
Sure you are.
This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet.
Says the guy who clearly doesn't understand how the world works. Has nice views of the ocean.
Basically, Venezuela got a level 1 air defense and maxed out Dark Elixir. Why wouldn't you raid them?
And the
Yeah.
miracle of all of this to me
And what is this alleged miracle?
is that Sneeko's crying his eyes out that we decided to depose the leader of a South American nation. As if we haven't deposed the leader of every South American nation since there's been elections, bro.
I mean, he's not wrong about that. I remember learning in high school that the US purposefully installed capitalist dictators, literal dictators, simply because they weren't communist, which the irony of that, like here we have elections, but we didn't let the South. We were so focused on getting rid of communism that we just, you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
That's all we ever do. That's why you get to live in New York, in your big ass building. But because we used a helicopter this time, he wants to cry about it instead of election rigging and dollars, which is how we normally do things.
Funny because they're kind of on the same page about war. They both believe that tax dollars can be spent elsewhere, like Somali take.
What?
Forget
Oh, the daycare situation.
bullshit about law, about right and wrong.
Forget, like, listen to what he just said.
No, I'm having trouble listening to what he's saying. Nothing he's saying makes any
I know
sense.
maybe we're going in circle, but he just said forget about what's right and wrong. What are you saying?
There's no way that Sneeko is being the fucking voice of reason here. That's absurd.
What are you saying?
When
I don't know.
streamers go and click their stream deck for a little boom mid-speech, it's actually the corniest thing ever.
I'm sure it is.
sorry.
Forget about right and wrong.
When I do it, it's tasteful. And I also don't have a stream deck. I use the number pad on my laptop.
This is how you're using your influence?
There is no right.
No,
And wrong.
no, there is. Actually.
Is there?
There is. Right and wrong. This isn't a controversial statement, and it's incredible that this is even a talking point.
Yes, that's the guy who lets his... Yeah, I already made mention of that. I'm not going to repeat it here.
There is right and wrong. You're not supposed to submit to the powers that be.
Dude, the USA got level 10 dragons and Venezuela has a level 1 air defense. Not even Inferno towers. What are they supposed to do?
I don't
I've
know.
heard his talking points over the years. He says, as a billionaire, I could be on a yacht, bunch of models, but I
So why don't you do that?
choose to be fighting the fight because I do what's right. I could just off and be on a yacht and sleep with a bunch of women and be a degenerate,
You mean you weren't already a degenerate before?
but I'm doing my podcast to
Oh, wait a minute. He's talking about Tate. During World War II, they used his streams to code messages. Oh, yeah. Well, it stopped the Germans from decoding it. Unfortunately, neither could they. Are you talking about that one... I think I know what are you talking about that one device? I don't remember what it's called, but yeah.
fight what's right and escape the Matrix.
It's not a mystery that Andrew Tate is a grifter. Why
It's not.
did it take you till 2026 to figure it out?
Even though she is in love,
How Tandrew 8 went from this
I am still hard as hell.
Buy more.
to that. Oh no. Okay, so he's doing...
Buy more. Buy
I'm not going to buy anything they're selling.
more. Buy more.
He did crypto, bruh.
You are
Yeah.
echoing the slave mind. You have now become the Matrix. Someone needs to put a flash like Men in Black on his face.
I think that artsy fartsy stupid videos comment really hits Nico
Oh
hard.
my god, no kidding.
Tate promoting gambling. Yeah, let's have a real conversation about that. I tweeted at Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy and is ruining the West,
Says you...
Tate promotes his gambling website.
Yep.
I mean, Andrew Tate's literal come up was through pornography.
Yep.
So, like,
The irony of both of these guys is insane. That's what makes this beef hilarious, because they're both degenerates, whether they realize it or not.
why is it so shocking that he'd go ahead and start a gambling site or, like, do crypto? He blocks anyone who criticizes his behavior. Tristan, too. I'm literally blocking
Oh no.
myself, and all I did was...
Cobra Tate, no. Maybe I should do that. I mean, I've floated around the idea of making a Twitter for the sole sake of, like, announcing videos and stuff, but Twitter's not a real place, so I don't think I'm still kind of hesitant.
Tweet this.
And then I will go, he beats his bitch.
Because it's hopeless. Because nothing matters. We Americans, here in Romania, resist the slave mind and gamble your way out of it.
Pretty much how Balkaners are, or at least Turks, when they're talking, or any Balkaner, when they talk about how great their country is while also living in Germany of all places.
You know, albeit...
95.
Go 8...
95's not bad. It's a little below average, but it should be lower, but
the sharpest tool in the shed, but he does seem more consistent on his messaging than Tate.
It's weird.
Credit
It's
where
very
it's due.
weird.
Trump just ordered the murder of 80 innocent Christian civilians in Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons gives a single
The hell?
At this point, if they caught
Oh, I get it. I get what he's trying to appeal to that sort of mass.
somebody like Pablo Escobar in 2026, one side of the political spectrum would be upset about it, and somehow
I'm sure they would. I mean, here's the thing. You see, his name was Riley, but you know, some brothers call him Riley Escobar. You know what he's saying? Because he be in the streets.
turned into a left-wing versus right-wing issue. Left-wing, right-wing doesn't matter. It's on the same bird.
Yeah.
Seems kind of one-sided, though. All Tate did was call Sneeko a dumbass. Say he makes artsy-fartsy stupid videos, and Sneeko's been
I mean, he's not wrong.
pop it off.
But-
Stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneeko is just India versus Pakistan.
I bet it is. Oh my god, of course.
So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and below is all one big Mexico.
Oh, okay, I see. So all of Latin America is secretly just a part of Mexico. Is that it? I mean, I've made that joke to one of my brothers before, but it would be hilarious. You would say I could because it would be hilarious, but you never liked Twitter, though. Imagine the wokes find... I've thought about it, and I should. No. I've thought about making a blue sky as well, and going to the branch of the DDR community that kicked me out, and me going to them saying, no, I have this whole paragraph of text that I wanted to share with them. But I'm gonna have to really think about it. I bet it would be hilarious. No, I will look at for... I don't even know what I would tweet about, besides just news of future streams and videos and stuff. But, oh my god, no. I would look through basically anything adjacent to the slop tubers and just comment on a whole bunch of random shit that don't really mean much of anything to some people. No, what I thought about doing, was going to either, like, there's the Yeet Twitter account that likes to talk about Hassan drama. I want to post one of my bingo sheets there and just say, what's going to be on the More Pegasus bingo sheet tonight? And in hopes that more Pegasus would notice it. And I'll be like, oh my god, that would be glorious. I should do it, honestly. I know that you don't like Twitter, but I don't know. I have to really, really think about it.
Just a bunch of f***ing Mexicans. Huh?
Yes, anyone from Brazil who don't even speak Spanish. Oh, that's just alternative Mexico. It's Mexico del capoeira, because capoeira is the most seductive form of fighting.
From Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from...
The Argentinians are very different from Mexico, especially in terms of skin color. Not to bring that up, but yeah.
Honduras. You're a bunch of Mexicans.
It's so... No. Nice to know that he's racist. He's just as racist as he was before.
America should take everyone while it's still capable.
Technically, America has everyone's shit, but we just pretend that we don't, because it's not quite the United Nations, but it basically is.
Well, there's a few white guys left. They're the most competent. Send the Delta Force to take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Venezuelans watching, aren't you guys happy that Dr. Disrespect got kicked out?
I'm pretty sure plenty of people are happy that... No, I remember. No, Hassan was livid at the idea that people were celebrating Maduro getting captured. And even... What was it? I don't remember if we saw that live. No, I think we did on one of More Pegasus's videos about... It was either that or it was something else where... Maybe it was on my own time, but Pegasus showed a video of someone interviewing some radical left-winger about the state of about what was going on in Venezuela, saying that people were happy that Maduro was captured, to which the guy was all like, no, we shouldn't do that because it's Ronald Thump that's doing it. Twitter reaction stream. where you react to Twitter. You know, a channel that reacts to Reddit. Oh no, I don't know if I'd have the courage to do that. I don't know if I'd have the patience for that. Knowing the kind of frustrating bullshit that exists on Twitter and Reddit. Yep, friends from Argentina and Brazil and from other countries, nice. Don't you mean Portuguese Mexico and southern Mexico? Or Silver Mountain Mexico, actually, is what Argentina means, land of the Silver Mountains, but
apparently he was
or at least land of silver. Maduro wins rigged election. Yeah, this is the guy that also has a cartoon based around him, where he's a superhero.
Is this true? Does Sneeko even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
Or don't you need Congress to agree to invade another country, them, and literally kidnap their president?
To clear, I don't even, you know what? I don't even know what's going, because the Venezuelan people are happy, yet he seems to be not very happy. No, Sneeko has gone so far right that he is now parroting the far left. And, iCuck thinks that horseshoe theory is a load of bullshit. No, Sneeko is literally proof of the horseshoe theory right now.
Don't you need to vote on this? Isn't this something that people need to agree upon? Apparently not anymore. And a lot of people think this is really cool. They see the thing as base. The populist movement in America, whenever...
You honestly was out of the loop about Hassan and someone on the left. The sane part, good. After watching him for a bit, the conclusion is that he's very bad at it. Yeah, at least, no, Rhodey, you are one of the good ones. Let's just leave it at that.
Brown people get, whether they're from Iraq, Afghanistan.
And he's got the sappy music in the background, making it seem like that he actually believes what he's saying. Granted, I don't know if he believes what he's saying, but I'm just saying.
There is a sense of national pride. Immediately, yeah, America!
I mean, fair play. The media machine does paint it as an us versus them mentality, and the sheer distance makes it harder.
And there is the cuck himself.
Emphasize. Also, they got hella loot, bruh. I'm sorry, you gotta take that. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. War and military conflicts are terrible, and civilian deaths are tragedies. But I just don't care. I care.
So it's one of those hard truths.
I care about Ukraine because I have family there, and I don't expect you to care either. You know what I'm saying? If we all extended that much empathy to every global issue, we'd all be depressed. And the people that do claim to care mostly do it out of selfish reasons anyway, in order to look...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not going to claim to care about... I mean, it's one thing to at least be in the know as to what's going on, but whether or not you have any personal stakes... Vosh likes lolly horse Rhodey. That's all I'm going to say. And yeah. There's a difference between the left of the political spectrum and the left. So, Vosh is also a radical left-winger, Rhodey. I'm just telling you right now. He likes lollies and he likes horse cock. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to tell you, Rhodey.
Good or virtue signal, because I don't see anybody talking about Sudan.
Yeah, no one's talking about Sudan. No, Sudan is... Yeah.
The atrocities committed there currently. I know for a fact that both of these dudes didn't even know who Dr. Disrespect over here was until the news cycle broke down, and they're sort of using it to capitalize for their If you're still watching Tater, Sneeko, and...
honestly, Rhodey, you're better off just simply watching Shoe on Head.
Big 26, you gotta be either a third worlder or mentally retarded. But unfortunately, we ran out of time for this video.
Okay, that's the end of that. Well then, this was certainly entertaining to see two bitches fighting with each other over bitch-ass things. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and this video was streamed live on both YouTube and Kick. Be sure to check out the VODs for unedited footage as well. Take care.